My name is Amari, and today's video is how many gay things can you do before you are actually gay? Okay, to have this conversation, we need to keep an open mind, right? Listen, viewer, okay? I am not gay. More than likely, you are not gay. But if you were gay, that's okay. And we cannot have this discussion without removing the stigma from the conversation, right? You can't come into this with a homophobic mind. You can't come into this thinking gay people are bad, all gay people are worthless, right? Blah, blah, blah. No. You have to think that it is okay to be gay. But if you are not gay, how many gay things have you done, and does it make you homosexual? For this, I am going to be discussing not only how many times you can do something that's gay, but the severity level of it, right? Because if you do 3 things that I'm going to call class 1, I don't think 3 of the things makes you gay. But if you do even 1 of the things that I'm going to call class 4, you are gay. You are homosexual. You like men, right? Or you're at least bisexual, which is fine. Like I said, we're removing the hate, we're removing the stigma, but you do have to accept that part of your identity, okay? Okay, here we have class 1, right? The things that aren't too gay. What I'm going to say for class 1 is that you can do these an infinite amount of times and they are not gay. No matter how many times you do something that is class 1, it is not gay. Holding hands with a guy. If I have a friend, right? If we're arm wrestling, right? Technically, that's holding hands, but that's not gay, right? Super late at night, I can't see. It's a close friend. I've been friends with this guy for 5 to 10 years. And I happen to hold his shoulder. I happen to hold his arm because I'm like, dude, you with me? That's not gay to me. We're running around skipping. It's flamboyant, but if it's played for laughs, if it's a joke, that's not gay. That's not gay to me. And then sleeping over at a guy's house, right? Or hugging a guy. These are just things you'll do with your friends sometimes, right? I have an apartment. My friends at some point are probably gonna stay here for the night, right? I've stayed at my friend's house before, right? When his mom wasn't there, it was just us at his place and a third friend. But like, hugging a guy. If I see the guys, if it's been a long time, even if it hasn't been a long time, I give him a hug, man. I'm happy to see you again. I give him a big old hug, right? I don't give him a little peck on the cheek. I don't give him a little slap on the booty, but I give him a hug. That's not gay. That's an appreciation for the time we spent together as friends. As many times as you do a class 1 action, you are not gay, okay? That's fine. And again, if you are gay, there's no big deal. But I'm just saying, this doesn't make you gay, right? Class 2, sleeping in the same bed with different facing pillows in between you, right? You're facing opposite ways, pillows in between you, right? Or you're on opposite ends, right? He's sleeping next to your feet, you're sleeping next to his feet. Class 2 actions, you can do them 5 times before I would say you're gay, right? Liking a male thirst trap. Maybe your homeboy posts a picture and he's shirtless and he's looking at the camera and he's like, but that's your homeboy, so you can like it. But if you keep liking it, that's gay. Nut tabs, pantsing. I know it's sports shit. I know it's locker room shit, right? It's gay to touch another man's penis willingly. Bro, I'm nut tapping him.
Bro, I'm pulling his pants down and exposing his fucking dick and balls. Cause I think it's a funny joke. Cause that's what we do to each other.
It's funny. No,
It's homosexual, dude. It's homoerotic. You pull some sort of an
enjoyment out of that, right? No. I don't enjoy seeing him naked. I enjoy seeing him all embarrassed and flustered after I pulled his fucking pants down. You're gay. You can do a class 2 action 5 times before I would consider it to be gay. Class 3, this is when it's getting risky. I would say you can only do one of these 3 times before you're probably homosexual. Kissing a guy, right? Maybe you kiss a guy for a bit. Maybe you don't really mean to do it, right? Maybe it's some Naruto Sasuke accidental shit, right? I don't know. I don't know what the justification is. But you could kiss a guy 3 times. By the 3rd time, like, you're probably gay. Intentionally seeing a guy naked. What I mean by that, not the nut taps and the pantsing, but like peering in while somebody's changing, or like in the locker room if everyone's changing, and like, yeah, you can't avoid seeing it, but if you're staring at his dick in the hot room, in the sauna at the YMCA, right? You shouldn't be staring at a nigga's nuts. That's what I mean. It's not being in the same area as another man who's naked. It's going out of your way to see his nakedness. It's gay, right? That's gay. And then watching gay porn, of course. You have to watch gay porn to know if you're gay or not. Yeah, you have to do the gay test, dude. You have to experiment. By the 3rd experiment, if you don't know, let me break it down for you, okay? Let me rip the band-aid off and just tell you, Jimbo, you're gay. You only need to do the gay test once. If you've watched gay porn on multiple separate occasions without people prompting it, right? You like boys. And that's okay. But you like boys. And then finally, class 4, if you do these even a single time, you are a homosexual. Having sex with another man, obviously, is gay. Deep kissing a guy. Remember when I see you kiss a guy a couple times, it might be a bit, right? It's like, what's a way we can really make everyone like go crazy? It's like a Key and Peele skit, right? That's actually what prompted me to make this video. I saw Key and Peele kiss. They're not gay. If they're kissing every day behind set, I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's probably gay. They kissed once for the bit, sure. If you deep kiss a guy, if it's like over 20 seconds of kissing, or if you slip some tongue in there, it's like a you have like a Kachon and Deku tongue battle, right? That's gay. And then finally, watching Steven Universe regularly. You could also play or playing Undertale regularly. You could play Has Been Hotel, Hell of a Boss in here. Really any of these things. But if you're engaging with this ultra queer media over and over and over again, you're gay, right? I hate to break it to you, you're gay. That's really about it. This video doesn't have to be very long, and so I won't make it very long. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.